JoJo Has Fun. Welcome back to JoJo Has Fun. I'm trying to fight the Capra Demon. So if you wanted to tune in to see someone slowly lose their mind or quickly lose their mind trying to fight the Capra Demon, you chose the right Let's Play to watch.
Just take them one undead dog at a time.
It doesn't work that way, Kim.
Really? Because that's what you're fucking doing right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're right. Ah!
Okay. There you go. One at a time. One at a time.
Was he just hitting me with his friend?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, my God.
Okay, another dog.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It's just a pile of dead dogs.
Yeah. I gotta wait.
Found some more cat hair in this microphone, you
That's
guys.
good.
Do the cats talk on these? Like, between episodes? Oh, my God. Am I a cat? Oh, today my coworker asked me, when you were a kid, what did you want to be? And without even thinking, I said, a cat. And she was like, what? And she was like, no, for a job. I was like, yeah, I wanted to be a cat.
Yeah, I mean cat.
Cat. Job. Cat job.
Cats are paid with room and board.
And then she said, that's ridiculous. And then I said, well, what did you want to be? And she said, a stuffed animal veterinarian. And I said, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, because you wanted to be...
She wanted to be Doc McStuffins?
She wanted to be a stuffed animal veterinarian before there was a stuffed animal veterinarian. And she thought that me wanting to be a cat was ridiculous. I was like, you know what?
You understand how expensive it is to be a cat?
Yeah, we spend way too much time together.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
fuck you guys.
JoJo, what did you want to be when you were a child? Like, what do you think was the first thing you wanted to be?
I don't know.
Like, were you like, I want to be... Because, like, a lot of kids, like,
I wanted to be part of an organization that hunted aliens.
Really?
Yeah.
Alien hunter.
No, like XCOM. Damn it! Yeah, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be part of an organization that hunted evil aliens that attacked the planet. Not great, Jeff. It didn't turn out great. Now go fucking eat something. You're being snarky. I expect that from Kim, but not from you.
Do you want a pizza, Jeff? You want Chinese food, Jeff?
I would like fried rice. Well, then why'd you even bother asking?
Crab.
Fuck you.
Maybe it's not, like I would eat a crab rangoon if it was offered.
If that's an option, yeah.
You don't. I mean, I like crab rangoons. Oh my God, Cha-Cha, get off me! Oh my God, Cowboy, yes! And that's what I felt like in middle school.
What do you mean?
In middle school, I looked like a lot of girls that were very popular, but I was actually super unpopular. And sometimes people would mistake me for the popular girls, and then they would see me and go, oh my God, never mind.
Really?
And that's what just happened. That was...
How can they tell that? Just by looking at you, because all they're doing is looking at you. How can they
like other kids in school? Other kids in school know. They can smell it.
My God, Cowboy's just displacing this couch.
I know.
So
Cowboy still weighs significantly more than Pip. I cannot wait until Pip weighs more than Cowboy, but he's probably going to be 4 years old by the time that happens.
Can Pip ride Cowboy yet?
He has to be able to sit up on his own, and he's just barely starting to do that.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you that much.
All right, I got to write down that he fell asleep.
I have got to level up. That's where I am in my life right now. It's not great either, because I keep dying, and I don't want to, but I don't have a choice.
Well, you do have a choice. You could get better at games.
Oh, sweet, stupid Kim. Get better at games. You know, that attitude and a shiny new nickel will get you a shiny new nickel.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we were talking about grandmothers this week because wounds are never healed. And I remembered that my grandmother, like the thing that I remember most about her, I have 3 grandmothers. 2 of them are deceased. This is my Grandma Rose. She used to say, if you wish in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one will fill up faster. Yeah. Yep. And I just remembered that that was something that she would say all the time. Like, what a fucking pessimistic grandma. And yet at the same time, she smoked 4 packs of cigarettes a day. So she had a mission. Oh my God, there's your souls. Get them.
Okay, I got my souls. just to see what happens.
Oh, how's Grandpa, by the way?
Not well.
No. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know if those episodes haven't come out yet.
So
but
anyway,
there was a couple episodes where I had to like run away from the mic while we were recording to deal with family craziness.
Yeah, and so we were gonna ask you more questions, but
yeah, we were gonna do that.
But let's do that when we do more hospitals, so that it's all lined up.
So continuity is preserved.
Continuity is important to me, you guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, so tell me about what happened with Grampy.
Oh, he's just my grandma's in the hospital because she broke her hip, and he can't.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Well, he can't seem to remember that or hold that memory, so he just thinks she's missing.
Oh god. Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah, but
I mean, for him, and it sucks for you.
Yeah, and he can't. He's been calling like the place that she's at like 20 times a day.
Yeah.
And he calls the police on him from time to time. Yeah. Because he just can't remember.
We had a patient who had Louis. Oh, I can't remember the kind. It's a special kind of dementia that comes on really, really suddenly. Uh-huh. And limited edition dementia. And anyway, so like he was like, when I met him, he was kind of an obnoxious like scholar. Uh-huh. And then like a year later, he had really softened and was like kind of a nice guy. And I was like, wow, this is really great. And then a year later, he was unfortunately completely gone. And his wife couldn't take care of him and had to put him in a home. Yeah. And he was convinced, and I don't really blame him. It happened so quickly. He was convinced that he had wrongly been put in this home. And he had to escape. And at one point, he managed to scale a 10-foot wall. Wow. Yeah. And I just laughed so hard. And like, his wife was like, I'm so glad that you're laughing because it was so tragic. But also part of me was like, this is pretty funny. She was like, I was so scared he was gone. But then another part of me was like, you know, if Paul was here, he'd be laughing. I was like, I'm sorry. It is a horrible thing that you're going through, and I'm so sorry, but also
hilarious,
kind of funny. But yeah, that happened with my grandfather too. When my grandmother passed away,
I had to keep reminding him.
She's
dead.
Yeah, he's like, where's Helen? Where is she? Well, when is she coming back? And like, it's like she just died over and over and over again. But like, once you would tell him, he'd be like, oh,
that's right.
But like, he wouldn't really be like, he would just think you're wrong. Oh. Like he's not gonna correct you. There's no point, you know, because you're stupid. But obviously, you're not.
Why couldn't you just start lying and be like, she's on her way?
Well, I don't think that his memory wasn't that. It wasn't that long.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Or wasn't that short, I should say.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to a point where at night we would take his phone and unplug it from the wall and like actually take it and hide it, because he would call in the middle, like he never slept, and he would just call places in the middle of the night and be like, where are you? We're like, well, it's 2 a.m. Sleeping.
Well, that's fun.
Was sleeping. Why aren't you sleeping?
I'm too old to sleep.
Yeah, too old to sleep.
I'm too old to sleep. That's how death gets you.
Yeah.
He wants you to lower your back by going unconscious, and then he cha-cha-cha gets you.
Yeah, so not to spoil the ending for you, but from that moment to when my grandfather died was like 15 years.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure my grandpa's going to die way before then.
Hey,
almost certain.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Here's hoping.
That's the thing, man. Like, right after that, I think Holly and I had a conversation, and she was like, either she said it or I brought it up. She was like, how do you want to die? And I was like, in battle.
So, like, right away then? Because I've seen how you fight.
Dude, fuck you. I'm doing my goddamn best.
All right. How does Holly want to die?
I think the same way. I think being dead isn't scary, but slow decline is very scary.
Yeah, slow decline sucks.
Yeah. Being old isn't even scary, because it's like, oh, that's fine. It's like the decline of, like, I'm losing all my faculties.
Yeah.
That would be awful. I would probably choose to. And actually, that was what my dad said. He was like, hey, if I get that way, I need you to go and drive me into the woods and leave me there.
That's what my mom says.
I was like, you got it, bud.
Yeah. My
and he was like, take my ID and say you'll be right back. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, my mom's like, I don't want you to put me in a home, but I don't want to be a burden on you, and I don't want to like live with you. I want you to put me in a yurt in the woods. That's so funny. Maybe my mom and your dad could live together. It's like Cocoon.
There's like an elderly colony in the woods.
They're like, how long have you been here? I have no idea.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, next time, you guys.
Okay, I seriously want you to actually check your phone because you ended an episode at 8 minutes last time.
What? Yeah, no, I did. I think we're over. We'll do 1 more minute.
Oh no.
Oh no. Read message. Don't fall here.
Don't you drop. Drop till you stop.
Yeah, and then I remember when I was a kid, my stepfather used to tell me that when he died, he just wanted his body to be like cremated and just thrown anywhere because he doesn't care.
Just fucking throw me.
And
anywhere.
like,
Who gives a
and
shit?
I was like, oh my god, no, that's tragic. I want to have a place where like we can go and like think about you. But now that I'm like a little bit older, I'm just like, thank God, because like I don't fucking.
Yeah, what if you had to go to like some small town in upstate Maine?
Right, and like I would much rather like fucking toss you somewhere and then have you like in the ether.
Yeah. If I could choose what was done with my body and I can't, my choice, blast me into the sun.
Really?
That's like a metal song.
I want to be like a science skeleton. Yeah. And
like you're just standing there.
Yeah, just like, oh hey.
You need to be a science skeleton that they rig up to do little pranks.
Yeah. They had we had
Your
a
arm shoots up?
skeleton. We had like an actual I almost said live skeleton.
I was just thinking about the fact that you had a skeleton at the top floor of the ophthalmology office.
Yeah, we had him. Yeah, we had that skeleton. It was
Did
real.
he have a name?
No.
Cool.
Isn't that terrifying?
Yeah.
It was just yeah. And then when I was in college, we had a skeleton, and it was like really falling apart, but they were very expensive. And
really falling apart.
yeah, and one of our art professors had said that he was donating his body to the college when he died, so that they could have a new anatomy skeleton. Aww. Isn't that like someday we're gonna be like, there's Dick Weiss, there he is, and all his. But like the cool thing is like when you have these anatomy skeletons, they're real. And so, like, the person, if they ever broke a bone or anything,
you can see where
it. Or if they have, like, a pin in their hip.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, like...
Donate your bodies to science, guys.
Yeah.
That's what we're getting at here.
Or art. You just donate your freaking skeleton. What are you doing with it?
No one needs it.
Yeah. Mrs. Martell has requested, though, that all of her body and everything and all her organs and shit go together into the ground. And I'm like, dude, whatever. But
no, that's a waste of space.
I don't know. I think that
imagine if every graveyard became a community garden.
It still could.
No, it can't. There's too much fucking rock there. No. And not the kind of rock that I like. I mean, like, just rocks.
No, but you can use rocks in gardens. Oh, you know what? You need to watch Big Dreams, Small Spaces if you want to see a gardening show that will show you what you can do in small spaces. With big dreams.
I think now we're ready to say next time on JoJo Has Fun.
Next time.
See you guys tomorrow.
On JoJo Has Fun.
Bye-bye.
All right, so let me actually time this shit.
Thank you. 8 minutes, Kim. I actually titled the episode Not 10.
Shut up.